What's up, party people? Today we're going to be looking at Dekaron's update, A Dark Wind Blows. Now, this update has some interesting stuff in it, such as the return of the jump event, but overall, I have to admit that I'm not that impressed by it, but we'll delve into this update a little bit more, and we'll see if my opinion changes as we go through it. Make sure to like the video, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so that you don't miss any upcoming content. Let's get this party started. Alright guys, to start off here, something that immediately caught my attention that is really weird is this opening paragraph. So it says, an unspoken tension permeates Tristy like a daydream or a fever, and the ocean's horizon reveals fleeting glimpse of a shadow of something that's grand and dark, yada yada yada. Anyway, this opening paragraph has absolutely nothing to do with the rest of this update, and I'm going to leave a little bit of a theory here, and that is that we were probably supposed to be getting that new dungeon this week, but we definitely won't be. Or we definitely didn't. So maybe we'll be seeing that next week. I don't know. But even the image here, if you guys didn't know, Dekaron Korea, about a month ago, 2 months ago, got a new dungeon, and it is on a ship. So I'm assuming that we were going to be getting this update this week, but it didn't happen. So yeah, we'll just move past that, but that's really weird. They do have something here about the timing of events. I actually really like this, and I hope they include this in all their future update posts, because it helps us keep a better idea of when updates are starting and when updates are ending, because that's been very loose in the past. So this is really good. I'm happy to see it. Now, the first thing is that they are returning the jump event to Tristy. Now, this is definitely kind of an upgraded jump event. You get a lot more from it, which is kind of cool. I do initially want to mention here, though, that I think it's kind of silly that it's only on Tristy. I guess they're trying to keep both servers fairly active, and they haven't done anything big for Tristy in a while, so they're going to do that. But I would imagine that most people on Tristy don't actually care about this event, because they're already geared out and stuff anyway, so it seems kind of silly. And I would have personally liked to see this on Helion as well, for the following reason. Two of the things that you get from this update that are really nice are a +7 Heffron weapon and a +7 Heffron armor set. Now, this is really cool, in that you get geared out right away, which is really nice. These are enough to be semi-successful in Dekaron. Like, this is pretty cool. And actually, I feel like Helion server would have been a lot of fun if there was a lot of people running around with +7 sets. I understand it might have devalued some of the armor that's in game currently, but I still think it would have been a lot of fun. I think we would have seen a lot of cool PvP stuff, and unfortunately that won't be happening now, which is too bad. So yeah, there is a level 1 to 180 jump event. Before, I think it was 170, right? So this is kind of an upgrade to that, but pretty cool. Now, the stuff that you get in the boxes, once again, I don't know, guys. It just doesn't feel very useful to me. I guess, you know, you get the armor, spell sheens are okay, maneuvers ring, whatever that is okay. And as you go, you get some additional stuff. One thing that really jumped out to me here that I think is really dumb is at 195, you can get an Immortality Jade Bracelet, and it's bound. Come on, guys. Like, why are you getting a level 165 bracelet at level 195? I just think it's silly. It doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know why they want to make it so hard to get this Immortality Jade Bracelet. Like, why? It's not even like it's an endgame item. All it does is improve the quality of life for people who are starting out and doing, like, PvE and stuff. Like, I don't understand why they have to make it so hard to get this bracelet. Like, everything in this game has been like, you're not going to get the Immortality Jade Bracelet, which is like a staple for characters when they're starting and trying to do PvE. So I don't get it. It's silly. I actually think it's really dumb. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, here we go. It's just another jump event on Tristy, and honestly, like, I'm not even really playing on Tristy that much. I mean, I have been a little bit, but overall, I like the economy better on Helion, so I've been playing more on that recently, but I don't know. I guess this is a good thing. I might hop on just to do some fun, like, jump character PvPs. That'll probably be it, though. Overall, you know, jump event, not bad. I'll probably make another video on it later, but I don't know. It's okay. This is kind of cool. They added an equipment preview to the character selection screen, so you can, like, see stuff on the characters. That'll be kind of fun. I'll probably make a video playing around with that too. But yeah, no, nice. I mean, it's a nice graphical thing, and I can't really complain about that too much. Cursed Doubloon giveaway. Once again, kind of hinting at that we should have gotten that new dungeon, but we didn't. But basically, it's a daily login event, and the best thing you can get is the new type pirate costume. I think that's cool. I think the rest of the rewards from it though are like completely useless. Like I don't understand this at all. I really wish they would put more fun stuff in the login rewards. I mean, the costume is kind of cool, but once again, it's logging in 12 days in a row to get it. Like, kind of silly. I feel like they should make it a maximum of like 7. I don't know why they want to make it so hard to get the costume, but it's just kind of how it is. The other stuff in here, I don't know, for the value, like it just seems useless to me. Like, I don't know, it's just bad. Like, honestly, it's just bad. Speaking of bad, let's talk about the summer connection rewards. They changed all the rewards here, and oh my gosh, like these are kind of god awful. I'm not gonna lie. Snowflakes useless. Z coins kind of useful. Tristy Armlet kind of useless. Camouflage kind of useless. Swift Crystal, completely useless. Cannonball Fragments, 10. The amount makes it completely useless. Tricetic Light Fragment, I guess that's okay, but overall, everything you get from it is outdated, so it's pretty much useless. Papaya Crystal 2, not very useful. Cardia 1, not very useful. Down here, Cacao 1. Cacao 1. You need 500 to upgrade the ring, and they're going to give us 1. I'm sorry, useless. Nire Stolen Scrolls, kind of useless, honestly, because it's easy to get them. This ring is outdated and useless, so the piece is useless. And 5 Angers, after going through all of this, and if you're trying to save up Naruks and stuff for, like, your emblem, like, it's just pointless. It's just bad. The connection reward is honestly just bad, so I don't know. I really have nothing else to say about it. Sorry if I'm being a little quiet, by the way, guys. I'm doing this really late at night, so I'm not trying to wake anyone up. This is interesting. Arcadia Burning. Basically, they're adding a third map, which is another polluted area, and it's for levels 196 or higher. And it's saying here, if you're making that for the final push and you can't be bothered to complete with a small fry for farming spots, this is your chance to train uninterrupted. I don't understand the point of this at all. I don't know if any of you have been to Arcadia recently, but it is pretty dang empty. So a third map seems really silly. And unless the map gives more experience, I think it's completely pointless, and I have no idea why they added it. So, there you go. Arya's Epiphany. They're just saying here that the Tyr and Fang upgrade event has ended, but there's some additional stuff in that they're reducing the costs for some of the lower level upgrades. So it's too bad the event ended. I mean, this is really hard to upgrade, but hopefully some people got some stuff on it. I didn't even bother trying because the upgrade rates are so horrendous. They reduced the cost for upgrading the ghost, or I'm sorry, the tiers. I'm just going to go ahead and say this right now. This is useless. It was fine the way it was. There was no reason to make that easier. I'm just saying, like, you should really focus on something else. And the Dekaron ring, once again, they reduced the seed cost for going through the rings. And guess what? The seed cost did not need to be reduced in any way, shape, or form. Seeds are very easy to get. This was dumb. There was no reason to reduce them. I'm sorry. It's just there was no reason. Oh, yay, we reduced the cow from 500 to 300. Still bad. It should just not even be cacao. They should just take this stupid item out of the game, and they should change it back to seeds how it originally was. It's not even that good of a ring. Like, why make it so hard to get? I don't understand. It's silly. It's just bad. This is okay. They're making it slightly reduced, or they're giving us slightly reduced requirements to get the earrings. Okay, yeah, that's not bad. I mean, I'm not terribly excited about it, but you know, it's nice. It's not big enough changes that I feel like it's like 1, 2, 3, and a 5 difference. Like, it's not that much of a difference that like it's going to be that much or very impactful. But I guess it's a nice thought. I don't know. Overall, not that impressed. The fisherman stuff is silly. I still don't care about this because it's entirely pay to win. So like there's like I just kind of have no interest in it. Anyway, that's the bulk of the update. There were some additions to the D shop, so I'll go check that out really quick here. Nothing too special here. They added these. The only interesting thing is they added these tickets for 900, 1700, and 4000 DKC. We can scroll past all this. It's just XP scrolls, but these are what you get. So for the first one, which was, how much DKC was it? It was 900. you would get a Traveler's Backpack, Seed of Dreams, Matera's Ghost, and a Gold Bullion. That I don't know. That seems really like for $10. That seems kind of useless to me, especially since you can get this in game. You can get this in game easily. You get this in game and just 10 mil. Like I don't know. That seems bad. Like there's no value from that whatsoever. And then the other interesting thing is they added in for the second 2 packs the Crescent Moon and the Half Moon Earring. I don't understand the point of this because all you're doing is devaluing the item in game if people are going to be buying these packs. Like, they're not that hard to get anyway, and they actually have decent value. So this just seems silly to me. It seems like you're just trying to break something that wasn't broken. So I don't know. That seems kind of dumb to me. I don't understand that. And 3 gold bullions here. I mean, they're basically allowing you to buy dill, but like the exchange rate is absolutely terrible. And like with like the third-party black market sites offering it for way less than that, like why would anyone buy it? Not that I'm advertising that. I'm just saying like, you know, those are a huge issue and we don't seem to be combating them at all. So whatever. And then once again, this just, I don't know, guys. I just take this as a slap to the face. Immortality Jade Bracelet for $50. You wanna get this? $50. Oh my gosh, please, for the love of God, just put this in the game. Why does it have to be this way? It's not realistically farmable in game. It was only in Platinum bot. Like, why is this a premium item? Let people just enjoy dungeons. Like, why are you stopping people from just being able to enjoy the game? Like, I don't understand. Like, why does it have to require money? It's a 165 bracelet. It's not even endgame. Like, and then people can use it and try to upgrade to the other, you know, to the 171 and stuff. I don't know, guys. This is just, it's just dumb. I hate it. I really do. Overall, you know, this update is a Dark Wind blows. Honestly, guys, I kind of feel like this update blows. Like, it's just kind of bad. Like, I almost feel like this update should have just been held off on and made better. Like, I would have almost just rather had like a server reset this week instead of getting this. It's just not impressive at all. It's just very disappointing. If this would have been released with a new dungeon, it would have been more okay, especially if like some of these rewards would have been better. Like these connection rewards are just bad. Like, come on, give us a reason to log in. I mean, honestly, this 15th anniversary dungeon, like this had me logging in every day. I was logging in every day to do this because the rewards were good. Like the accessories and stuff, you could sell them for dill. Like it was good and worth doing. But now it's like, well, what's my reason to log in? And there really isn't one. Like, I don't know. The Dekaron just seems to be notoriously bad about following up. So, yeah, I don't know. Overall, just pretty disappointing with this update. The only exciting thing for me is that I think we're going to get that new dungeon next week. Because I think that new dungeon was supposed to come with this. So I'm speculating that we will be getting a new dungeon next week, and hopefully that'll be fun. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions or suggestions, as always, you can leave them in the comments. And until next time, take care.